Hello! Welcome to another Girls Frontline 2 video. Hope you are well. They have decided to show the skills and fixed key descriptions of Klukai. Finally! Let's check it out. Swift Strike is Klukai's basic attack. Deal physical damage. I wonder what is the tile range of Swift Strike? 5 tiles or 6 tiles? First active skill, Pinpoint Detonation. Deals AoE corrosion damage to multiple enemies and it comes with a black hole effect. If the skill eliminates an enemy, the cooldown of Klukai's ultimate skill is reduced and she gains Confectance Index. If no eliminations were made, an effect called Corrosive Infusion will be applied to an enemy. Enemies who have Corrosive Infusion will take an AoE corrosion damage. Nice active skill actually. Good for setups, ultimate skill rush, and corrosion effect apply. Second active skill, Overpowering Corrosion. Klukai deals AoE corrosion damage to the targeted enemy and other enemies within 3 tiles of the target and apply the effect Toxic Infiltration. Enemies who have Toxic Infiltration will gain the effect Corrosive Infusion at the end of their actions. The description says, upon death, nearby allied units become infected and be dealt AoE corrosive damage. We do not know yet if the infection will cause either Toxic Infiltration or Corrosive Infusion. The AoE corrosive damage is nice though. I guess we will just have to find out when I get her, or I borrow someone else's Klukai. Also, damage dealt to enemies with Toxic Infiltration effect is increased. That's nice. Really good active skill also. Good for clearing out multiple enemies at once. Devastating Drift is Klukai's ultimate skill. Target a tile to displace Klukai after using her ultimate skill and she deals AoE corrosion damage to all enemies in the path of Devastating Drift. If 2 or more enemies were eliminated by Devastating Drift, the ultimate skill can be cast again. Klukai gains the additional movement buff after she used Devastating Drift. Solid ultimate skill, another AoE and corrosive damage too. Overall, her active and ultimate skills are all good. Complete package. What about her passive skill? Elite Sprite is Klukai's passive skill. She is immune to control effects. Okay then. I guess stun, taunt, and fear do not work against her. That's not broken, isn't it? Whenever Klukai deals damage with active attacks, she applies Corrosive Infusion to the enemy. Cool. More corrosive damage. She also gains Competitive Spirit that increases her corrosion damage. Klukai gains Confectance Index when a corrosive damage is dealt by her and by other friendly dolls. And by friendly dolls, I mean Nemesis ultimate skill and Peritya. Oh yeah, actual synergy. The cooldown of Devastating Drift is also reduced based on the amount of Confectance Index Klukai gain. Great passive skill honestly. A complete package as well. Alright, fixed key stand. Fixed key, Deadly Entwine. At start of Klukai's turn, if there is only one enemy in the battle, apply 1 stack of Corrosive Infusion to them. Klukai also gains Confectance Index. My question for this one is, how many Confectants? Let's find out when Klukai comes out. Aside from that, good fixed key, especially for boss fights. Fixed key, One Fell Swoop. If Devastating Drift only hits one enemy, increases the ultimate skill damage. I like it. Straight to the point. Also great for boss fight. Fixed key, No Mercy. Corrosive Infusion gains a new effect, which increases the damage dealt to enemies who are in Stability Break. Also, a good fixed key. Not to mention, we filthy commanders tend to use our powerful skills mostly on enemies who are broken. Fixed key, Strong Support. For every support attack performed by other allied units, Klukai gains Confectance Index. God damn! Peritya can single-handedly max out the Confectance Index of Klukai. Kyungju, Centauracy, Dushevene also comes in handy for Klukai. Best fixed key of Klukai in my opinion. Fixed key, Limit Break. Reduces the width of Devastating Drift's effective area. The description says, for each tile reduced, increases damage dealt. What does that mean? Can we control how many tiles can be reduced for the Devastating Drift? I guess we will just have to find out on Klukai's release. Fix Key Moment of Doom. Enemies who survive after taking a damage from the Toxic Infiltration effect will get 1 stack of Corrosive Infusion for 2 turns. Not bad. Good if you want Klukai stacking up a lot of corrosive effects on her enemies. Let's also check out the Common Key. Common Key Murderous Return. At the start of the turn, if the user's Confectance Index is full, the next instance of AoE damage inflicted by an active attack is increased. Klukai, Litara, Vepli, and Peritia will benefit greatly from this Common Key. If I do get Klukai, she will most likely use her Common Key since it helps her a lot. Klukai skills and fix keys are great. Solid arsenal of stop-uppers. I like how all of her active skills are AoE and deal corrosive damage. For once, we have a doll who is pure elemental with skills. Corrosive boost attachment set it is. Her fix keys are also stacked, by the way. You can make Klukai focus more on corrosive infusion, deal more damage with devastating drip, or basically, infinite confectance build for Klukai. Hey! Now that we have seen the skill descriptions and fix keys, I do think that Klukai is a complete doll. Even without fortification, she already works as intended. We are only going to see the fortification details when she comes out. At least Klukai is a free-to-play friendly doll to pull for. Anyway, that will be all from me. I hope you enjoyed the Klukai overview. Are you going to recruit her or not? Find out in the next episode of your Girls Frontline 2. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope you will have a nice day. Later!